I do like decorative concrete, I do like custom wall murals, custom fine art. So when I get jobs like this, they come in and they ask me my ideas. You're gonna do a step that most people are gonna go, "What are you doing? You're crazy! You're crazy!" Which will make it look more like it's been sitting on the side of a riverbed, and you just happen to find the perfect stone that fits in your kitchen. You can see the bamboo floors we put in there. It's got warmth in the floor and then more of a neutral tone around the whole kitchen, which will allow them to be able to decorate the way they want.
Wait, what's wrong with my eyes, dog? Rip out that wall from Texas.
Woo! All right, the sketches that I did were, we basically are putting like the fondant on the cake with using the mixtures of metals, stone, wood, different types of fixtures. I really think the combination of those things make the design. Yeah, so basically this is where I grew up, so I'm just coming to grab some of my boards that I had. These are different pro models for different pro riders. This one is a Jim Rippey board. This is the first one I ever did, but I got about 20 of them. But any one of these boards is painted on canvas, just like a normal painting.
Say some bad luck for me.
I'm Chris Noggle, and this is my fiancée Larissa. While working as a financial advisor, I never really had time to follow my true passion, real estate. Larissa and I decided to start our own business, flipping houses. From there, our business has been blowing up, and I'm about to flip out. My buddy Blair and I, we used to be professional snowboarders. Instead of breaking bones and shredding mountains, he's helping Larissa and I put a unique twist on renovating homes in the Buffalo area.
So you guys, we're gonna demo this wall right here.
By the luck of the draw, Buffalo real estate happens to be on the rise. Along with Blair and a professional construction crew, we called some of our good friends. They happen to be some of the best skateboarders around to help us out. This might all sound crazy, but I believe Blair's artistic ability and his creativity, along with the skate team's ambition, will give these houses we're doing a look that has not yet been seen around here in Buffalo. $2,500 square foot ranch in a perfect part of town, best school districts. This is a sure winner. This is one of my favorite properties. Let's head in. Okay, let's do the inside now. All right, so kitchen, if we're reusing the cabinets, I think we just saved a lot of money.
Well, what I could do is I can estimate how many days it's going to do for demo, find out how many guys need to be paid, and then we'll bring in my expertise and how fast I work, which is, you know, like 5 dudes.
Hey, 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 hey!
Just give me a ballpark so I can get some money.
A ballpark figure?
Yeah.
8 grand.
8 grand? All right, cool.
Chris is an amazing businessman and an awesome fiance, but when it comes to business, it's business first and it's business only.
He's not leaving this room. Done. Sold.
With me working with Noggle for this first home, we had an understanding of a projected budget and what he wanted to accomplish in this time frame.
Rip out that wall from Texas.
Things we didn't initially plan on doing, we're doing because we're already this far, we might as well make this a masterpiece. When we initially came into this, we thought it was going to be $269,000 after rehab value. As we had realtors come in and look at the house with some of the work we were doing, they kept saying, no, I think this is $289,000. Then no, it's $300,000. Now we're up to $329,000 where they think we're going to get it. That was weak, but hey.
You measure it like a TV set, you go diagonal.
Dude, you're crazy! You're crazy!
Scientist as cool as a scientist in his laboratory. Frenzy of wild, practically hand-to-hand personal combat. Practically hand-to-hand combat.
Everybody's an artist, and being an artist, you have to have a vision in your head or an end result.
But the only way to overcome your fear is to face your fear. It's the only way to grow as a human being. So get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid. Take things head on and never quit.
Hey, let me tell you what I came to do. Is start a revolution with the power of 10.
We don't believe in gravity as a law, so when we fall, we get back up, except higher than before, in order that the next time we fall, it's upon success instead of floors.
It means choosing to do what's right. It's really easy to do what other people are doing, and to just to do what's wrong is super easy. But be different. Choose to do what's right.
This power of 10 is about showing you guys that wherever you come from, whatever has been done to you or however you've been made to feel about yourself is not the truth, and it doesn't define you. What does define you is the decisions that you make when you walk out of this door from here today, knowing that you deserve a level of greatness that maybe you haven't understood before in life.
What I encourage you to do is go out and find people and friends that have the same passions and likes that you do, because you can progress so much further and do things you never thought were possible.
Is just giving everything that you do 110% of your of who you are.
In society, I feel like we take better care of our cars than we do our own bodies. You know, it's the only body you have, so, you know, make some good choices.
With the power of 10, hey you, let me tell you what I came to do. Start a revolution. With the power of 10. You feel me? You feel that? You feel it? That's the power of 10. That's what these principles are about.
Never. I mean, we've seen like the art before, but like not like mixed with the stunts and like the whole like story about like integrity and like generosity and stuff. Nothing like that. But I mean, it was awesome. It was really good.
It's really inspiring. I took it to heart, and it's a fun thing to watch. If you want to get a class, it's perfect.
It's very good. I will say this, after 23 years in education, I've seen enough shows like this to know whether they're really valid for kids or not. Unfortunately, I've seen some that aren't. I can honestly say from that experience that this is valid and it is outstanding. And there's some key moments today that prove that. The expertise of the presenters helped to change, because students are students and they'll do goofy things, and their ability to grab them in and keep them connected and engaged to get the message was unbelievable.
Conquer your fears. I mean, everybody's gonna feel fear, but if you use that fear to your advantage, you conquer it and you'll feel better, and then you'll be able to do almost anything you want to do.
It's also in multiple mediums, because if it's an art person or it's a physical activity person or it's a person that gets into poetry or they get into music, it gave a way to hook all those kids in. We would never have those resources to do that. We wouldn't have the resources to make that available.
Yeah, definitely. It's awesome and it's not boring. It catches your eye and it tells you about meaningful stuff. It's really awesome.
Really inspiring. Like all the other ones were really like, it was cool, but this one related to us, and I think for seniors it did too, because yeah.
I think it's absolutely crucial. Part of that's because we just don't have the resources to design this ourselves, nor do we have the resources to bring it to our school. And so without those partnerships, it wouldn't happen.
This is unbelievable. This is why we do what we do. Not just to inspire kids, but to remind ourselves that there's inspiration in them too. We all got a lot to learn. All got a lot to learn.
On your side, love to celebrate the good people and good things that make Western New York great. And tonight we introduce you to some folks in Tonawanda who are working on a very special project.
Channel 2's Erica Brecker explains why this group is volunteering their time and their resources.
Oh, here he is.
At Old Man River in Tonawanda, artist Blair Rusin is hard at work.
I actually have a cousin that's in the service. I also have a couple friends. One's in Japan right now, and it just felt right.
He volunteered to paint this American flag. When it's done, every star will have the name of a Tonawanda Vietnam soldier who died overseas. Dennis Smelinich, a Vietnam veteran himself, remembers his brothers.
We know them all. We pay attention to those guys all the time. We make sure that we pay tribute to those gentlemen all the time. We will not forget them. This is gorgeous.
The purpose of the painting on the wall is to remember the 14 North Tonawanda and City of Tonawanda residents that were in the Vietnam War that passed away during the Vietnam War.
It's here at the restaurant because on Monday, Old Man River will host a fundraiser for something much bigger.
Over at the park, we have a Cobra helicopter that was from the Vietnam War that was shot down.
But it's sitting inside a locked fence. So, a 4th of July hot dog eating contest will benefit the local Vietnam Veterans chapter so they can erect that helicopter on a proper memorial at Veterans Park.
On our country's birthday, we felt we could all tie this in together and have a lot of fun with it, but also pay tribute to those who have fallen.
Rusin's donated mural is an added bonus. It will be done in time for Monday's fundraiser.
There's a lot of colors already, so we thought it would fit right in.
Once it was explained to me, I thought it was, a no-brainer, especially during the 4th of July.
I was adopted by a World War II veteran when I was 12, and I got to grow up in this wonderful city with these wonderful people. It makes me proud to live in this city.
This has very much been a community project and a group effort. True Value Home Center donated the paint. The American Legion Post 264 is a sponsor, and the Erie Canal Gateway Lions Club is all helping out too. The hot dog eating contest will have a $20 entry fee, again benefiting the Helicopter Memorial Project. You can also buy a brick to support the new monument too. Erica Brecker, Channel 2 News.